The 2025 NECBL All-Star Game hosted by the Upper Valley Nighthawks. Alongside my partner Gavin Bisho of the Newport Gulls, I'm Jackson Walsh of the Sanford Mainers. You see the Fave Vincent Senior Cup there. The chase will start for that shortly, but first, the best converge here for the NECBL All-Star Game. Gavin, should be a fantastic day. It already has been.
Oh, it certainly has. The home run derby earlier was just a showstopper. The chase for the cup, it sets aside for a day where we can enjoy all of the best from the New England League has to offer. We've already seen a pitcher in Trey Green win the home run derby. We'll get into that in a little bit, but I mean, if this game is anything like we saw the fireworks in the Dinger Derby earlier, we should be in for a treat here from Maxfield Sports Complex.
Take a look here. This is a guy that has put together some impressive numbers for the Keene Swamp Bats on the mound. It's Ben Rabatin. Rabatin, a 1-0 record. You see that ERA, a 1.08 in 25 innings.
8 hits in a season. Only a freshman, now a rising sophomore.
First pitch from Rabatin is downstairs for ball one, and we're underway here from Maxfield Sports Complex for the 2025 NECBL All-Star Game. Payoff pitch, breaking ball is cut on and missed. The first strikeout of the day for Ben Rabatin, and there's 2 down in the first. The righty's 1-2. That's on the ground up the middle. That's going to get by into the outfield. Rounding second and heading to third is Bolton. It's a 2-out single for Davis Johnson, and now the South has runners on the corners with 2 down. Rabatin's 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. It's a scoreless first inning for Ben Rabatin. He strikes out 2.
He gets 2 strikes, now back in the count.
3-2 to Manalfi. That'll just miss outside. So each team works a leadoff one.
The same here with the runner on second and 1 away.
2-0 line into right center. That's down for a base hit. Manalfi gets the wave around third. He'll come home. And Herring will take advantage of a bobble out in the outfield. He gets to second. It's the Swamp Bat Herring knocking in his fellow Swamp Bat Manalfi. And the North takes a 1-0 lead. O'Brien's 2-1. This is lined the other way. That's down for a base hit. Herring will come around to score into second. Goes Hernandez, back-to-back RBI doubles for the North, and they take a 2-0 lead.
And the North has jumped all over Finbar O'Brien. Herring got on the changeup this time, fastball low and away.
We do it again on the 0-2. Swing and a miss, he struck him out. So Salvati finally able to put Gupton away. 2-2. Lined into center field, and there won't be a 1-2-3 inning. Brayton Martin is on with a 2-out single. Salvati's 0-2. Another one lined into center field. That's going to drop in front of Lipsy. A big turn around second, but Martin will hold up there. So back-to-back singles for the South after they had 2 outs, nobody on. Salvati's 2-2. Breaking ball, cut on and missed. He struck him out. Second strikeout of the inning for Salvati, so after a couple of hits, he leaves 2 stranded.
Just a reality, so.
This one on the ground is short. It'll get the run home, and it also eats up Seymour. 1 run comes home, and then King will hold up at second. We'll see if that gets marked as a hit or an error. It was a good swing from Sensei, 94 off the bat. Would have got the run home regardless, but the South unable to get an out on the play, and the North takes a 3-0 lead.
But the coaches definitely take pride in making their selection. They take it very serious on who they're going to nominate.
Bowie comes home. Right back to the fastball. Yeah. Nope, that looked like the cutter there. The 2-2 from Gatwood. Fellows on the move. Swing and a miss. The throw down from Johnson. Not in time on the high throw, so no strike him out, throw him out there. There's 2 down, but the North does have another runner in scoring position. Oh, did they call him
for the North, no runs on
off the bag?
Fellow slid off, I think.
Did he? Wow.
At the plate in Michael Gupton, who dribbles one to the left side. The third baseman, Sensei, scoops, goes to first, and retires the speedy DH and Michael Gupton. 1-2, wave and a miss. Martin goes down on a nasty off-speed pitch. Really nice command from Potter.
You can't, because they're all hitting pretty much over 300.
But Potter gets out of it. A confident fastball gets a swing and a miss from Pate as he retires the side after 2 walks. And just throw all of his best stuff and see what sticks. That pitch is going to definitely work. A front door breaking ball gets Manalfi down looking for out number 2. Deuces cut on and miss, strike 3. 2 punch-outs for Leighton Harris gives him a scoreless frame and sends this ball game to top of the 5th. Base runners come at a premium as Branch hits one into shallow center field, but it could be trouble, and it is. It falls in no man's land, but Branch stays at first. He's Bolton. Now something very similar as Michael Elko gets a base hit. Rounding third is Branch. He'll score easily. Moving over to third is Larson. So now the South is on the board. It's 3-1. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. The throw down. Well in time. Larson tries to come across, but it won't be scored. A strike him out, throw him out, gets Longoria out of the jam. 0-2 to the Nighthawk fellow. The swing and a miss. He goes down as that will end the bottom of the 5th inning. Matt, thank you so much for joining us.
Scouting me in that game.
Wallace pulls one through for a base hit.
Did you have fun?
Yeah,
That's
always
all
a
that
good
counts.
time.
That's been it up and throwing strikes. He's a great addition.
Down goes Hampton. Nice breaking ball there from Ben Dean. From when watching him once or
Absolutely,
twice,
it can.
the way they approach it.
Absolutely, it can.
As Mendez is rung up on a heater upstairs. And how about that? Ben Dean works out of the bases loaded jam and keeps the Northern Division up 3-1.
Earlier with the All-Star game.
There's a ball back over to Mendez at the track. He makes the grab and pitch at the knee, strike 3. Yagish goes 1-2-3, sits down the North and in the favor of the Northern Division. And Ludi goes down swinging after a fastball, is tipped into the mitt. A full count that turns into an error, and now Merlongi sends one deep into left center field, but it's made. How about Colin Daniel ranging over, making the grab to get out of the 2-out mini jam. Let's see where McNeely goes here. 1-2 is drilled the other way. Going back is Gregor at the track, and it falls for extra bases. In at second is Hudson. He celebrates with his dugout.
The 6th. The 0-2 from Torres. Did he get a piece of it? He did, but the catcher able to hang on to it. A good job behind the dish that time. And 2-2 in there, called strike 3. Got him looking on the off speed. The second strikeout of the inning. Pitch, load the bases. The 2-1 on the ground to second. Ranging over is Bratz. He has it. And Jason Torres able to leave them loaded. And everything I'm hearing, broken bat, and that one will drop into center field. So Nick Schuett gets a base hit on his home field for the Nighthawks. The 2-2 swung on and missed in the dirt. Scooped up by Lodi. He'll throw on to first, and that'll end the bottom of the 8th. So the North still scoreless since the 2nd. They lead 3-1. The 0-2, swing and a miss, 3-pitch strikeout. 2 quick outs for Kanibi. And the North is 1 out away from sealing this game. The righties, 2-2, swing and a miss, he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts for Todd Kanibi. And the North has won this game, but we will play the bottom of the 9th, so don't go anywhere. More baseball coming up from the Max. 3-pitch strikeout. The 0-2, broken bat. Softly hit to short. Cody there has to rush, and not in time. It's an infield single for Ripken Reese.
Yeah, tough play, broken bat.
Sox. This one on the ground to second. It's going to take a tough hop for Ashatino, and he can't pick it. He knew off the bat he was going to catch that on kind of an in-between bounce.
Smoothly and be just a tiny part of it. Makes it more
Fastball.
special.
Fastball top of the zone at 94 there. Gets a swing and a miss. 2-2 from Wirtz. Grounded back up the middle. Degody ranges over, throws on to first, and it is in time to nab Bratz. And that's the ball game. The North Division wins the 2025 NECBL All-Star Game by a score of 3-1. What a day it's been so far, Gavin.
I mean, just everything from the home run derby to this, the way that we saw the pitchers duel come alive after that 2nd inning. It was so impressive to see how these pitchers worked out of those jams and those tough spots, and that's what makes you a great pitcher, is not wavering at the littlest signs of something going wrong. They stepped up, and both sides did as well. The South did their best to stay in the game, especially defensively, but the bats just weren't there in a timely fashion.
The trophy's name is John Watterson.
And so, yeah, the winner gets the John Watterson MVP trophy. Colin Barzy last year won it for Sanford in the East Side. And Jack Herring is your John Watterson All-Star Game MVP. How about that? The first Swamp Bat since Jordan Howard split the award in a tie ball game with Darian Reagans. That game back at Cardings Field in 2016. But Herring joins an exclusive group of performers in this apex, as PJ calls it, of the NECBL season.
So Herring, the winner of the John Watterson MVP trophy. You see him there, and nice that he is able to get a picture with his manager, Sean McKenna, who's representing the North today. So Herring wins that with an RBI double, and then he scored a run. And then we talked about it with Sean earlier. It's like a big NECBL reunion. You're seeing all these people you get to work with every day, and then seeing all these players that we get to call consistently sometimes throughout the summer. Some other guys from the North and South. For us reverse, we don't get to see as much, but all of them playing on the same field. It's so great to see, and it's truly been one of the best days ever. And great shot there. Just tells the story of it. Smiles all around. What a day. And we got some more good baseball coming up. The playoffs aren't that far away.
It only gets better from here, and now you think, how does it get better than this? Well, we talked about it earlier in the pregame. The North and the South, outside of Keene, kind of running away with the North. It is just really close for the second, third, and fourth spot, and the same can be said in the Southern Division, where there's not only a race for that third and fourth spot, but also that first spot as well. Newport 2.5 games behind Bristol, and the Blues are on a bit of a winning streak right now. We'll see how they bounce back after the All-Star break, but a lot yet to be determined as, again, a lot of these teams have a lot of games and a lot of days before that playoff push where it's going to be all gas and no breaks. And what a day to jumpstart that, as now teams will go right into action tomorrow after the delay from Sunday to Monday.